Hello everyone, welcome to my online geography class KSK Geography. Here I am to start another important chapters for the ICSE board exam, that is mineral and energy resource. Maximum teachers will tell you that this chapter is basically cramming based chapter, but here I'll tell you this chapter is obviously cramming based, but how to study, how we'll remember all those data easily, so you will not lose any single marks in our board exam, right? So, before starting any chapters, I always used to say, you need to focus what are the things you need to study from the chapters, what are the syllabus or scope or content. Right here you can see, from this chapter you need to focus on those things only. What are those? First, iron ore, manganese, copper, bauxite, their uses, their distribution, and their uses, their distribution, that you need to study. Next one, conventional sources. Under conventional sources, there will be coal, petroleum, natural gas. What are the things you need to study? Their distribution, advantage and disadvantage. Next, the hydel power. Hydel power means here there are so many hydel power plants are there, right? So out of that, according to your syllabus, you need to study two, Bhakranangal multipurpose river project and Hirakud river project. Those are the things you need to study. Next, and the last portion, that is the non-conventional sources. What are those? Solar, winds, tidal, geothermal, nuclear and biogas. You need to focus on those non-conventional source of energy mainly, and here you need to study only the location and the advantages. Remember, disadvantages you don't need to study at all. Now here you have to study the chapters. You have to plan the chapter how to study. Divide the whole chapters in different segments. First segments, the basics things about this chapter you need to study. That is not mentioned although in the syllabus, but that you need to study. The question it will be given from this part. So what are the things? First, what is mineral? You are studying the chapters mineral and energy resource. So obviously you need to know what is mineral and what are the properties of mineral, and from where we are getting the minerals. It means mineral ore. So you need to know about those things, as well as the difference between the mineral and the mineral ore. That also you need to study. After that, you need to study about the classification of minerals as well as energy resources. Those things you need to study at first before going in details about this topic. So in that video, we'll discuss about the basics things. And after that, in upcoming videos, separately, we will study about all those parts one by one. So first of all, today you need to be till the end to know about this chapter. So what are the things, basics things you need to study? So let's start with the first portion, that is, as I said, what is mineral? What are the properties and how the minerals form, as well as the classification of minerals, that you need to study. So let's go. So the first things you need to study, what is mineral? Remember, in very short word, minerals are the naturally occurring substance which have definite chemical composition. That is mineral. And what are the source of mineral? The sources of minerals are the rock. Rocks basically made up with different minerals. Basically, different mineral combination create different type of rocks. So all the minerals we are getting, that's we are getting from the rocks only. Those rocks are called mineral ore. Although about mineral ore we'll discuss later. So first we need to concentrate on what is the definition of mineral. Remember, these are the keywords are there. You need to focus on those keywords to know the definition, and these keywords examiner will expect in your exam. So that's why you need to use those keywords. What is mineral? Mineral is a naturally occurring, as I already mentioned, minerals is a naturally occurring substance. It may be organic or it may be inorganic. Remember, organic or inorganic, both the things it may be. Next one, having orderly atomic structure. It means definite chemical composition, right? It's having the orderly atomic structure, and as the atomic structure is definite, so that's why the physical properties also it will be definite. So here, definite chemical composition and the physical properties. So those are called mineral. Now mineral is composed of 2 or more elements, right? But sometimes single elements minerals like the sulfur, copper, silver, gold, graphite, those are the single element minerals. Remember, and these are the example of minerals, and that I have made it as per the hardness. Remember, for your MCQ you need to remember those things. Diamond is the hardest mineral and talc is the softest mineral. So according to the 1 to 10 rank we made it. So these are the types of minerals, that is the talc, gypsum, calcite, those are the minerals. Next we need to discuss about the properties. If you understood the definition properly, so there will be no problem to mention the features of minerals. What? Naturally occurring, solid, inorganic, unevenly distributed. You will not get minerals everywhere, right? Different area you will get different type of minerals. Next, crystalline structure and same chemical composition, and according to that there will be some definite physical properties. So those are the things you need to know for the properties of minerals. Next, we need to know about the minerals. Now before the classification of minerals, you need to know one thing, that from where you will get the minerals. As I mentioned at the beginning of the video, that the minerals we are getting naturally occurring and we are getting from the rocks. So different rocks basically are the combination of different minerals, but the proportion of different minerals in different rocks, it will be differently. That's why to get the particular minerals we have to take it from the particular rock only. So that particular rock for the particular mineral is called mineral ore. Mineral ore basically those are the rock, but the concentration of particular minerals, it will be maximum. Like if you have to get the iron, so we have to go an iron ore to get the iron. So what are the iron ore? That magnetite, hematite, those are the rocks basically, but concentration of iron is maximum in the magnetite, hematite, siderite, those rocks. So those rocks are considered as a mineral ore. So which mineral here? Iron. So those rocks are called iron ore. Similarly, all the minerals having different mineral ore, and we have to take the mineral from the particular mineral ore only. Like the aluminium is the mineral, and we are getting aluminium where the concentration of aluminium it will be maximum, that is bauxite. To get the aluminium we have to get the bauxite, right? So now we have to go for the classification of minerals. Minerals further classified into 3 categories mainly. There's metallic, non-metallic and energy minerals. Now what is metallic minerals? What is metal? So that basically is a ductile and it giving strength, right? It having strength. So those are called the metallic. You have studied about the metals in your physics. So those are the characteristics of metallic minerals, right? So metallic minerals further divided under 2 categories, ferrous and non-ferrous. Ferrous means those metallic minerals, it will be attracted by the magnet, those called the ferrous. So contain iron, and iron, nickel, those are the example of metallic minerals. For your MCQ, those examples are very important. So you need to focus on it and need to remember those things. Non-ferrous metallic minerals, it means those are the metals, but it will be not attracted by the magnet. So what are the example? Right, the copper. Copper is the example of non-ferrous metallic minerals. So the metallic minerals actually it will give the strength in structure, right? Next we'll discuss about the non-metallic. Non-metallic means it will not give the strength, it will be not so strong, right? So here the examples, it will be limestone, sandstone, marble, but you cannot give the shape according to our needs, right? We cannot give those non-metallic things the shape that we require. It will not give strength, right? But these are the non-metallic minerals. Next one, the energy minerals. Energy minerals means the minerals from where we will be able to generate electricity or generate power or energy. Those are called energy minerals. Like the coal, petroleum, natural gas, those are the energy minerals. Next we will have to know about the difference between the minerals and energy resources. Mineral resources are solid, crystalline, substance made inside inside the earth. This include granite, marble, limestone, all those things together. On the other hand, energy resources are those things that is used to generate electricity. So that is called the energy minerals, right? This includes fossil fuels, nuclear, wind, water, solar plant, etc. Next, this we already discussed about those things. Difference between the metallic minerals and non-metallic minerals. Remember, for your exam you need to focus on it. The question may be given for your exam. So that's why you need to know all those points. Metallic minerals, minerals from which metals are extracted, called metallic minerals. Non-metallic minerals, mineral consisting the non-metals are called non-metallic minerals. Example we have already discussed. These minerals are malleable and ductile. Next one, the non-metallic, these minerals neither malleable or not ductile. As I said, that's why it cannot give strength, right? Next one, these minerals are associated with igneous or metamorphic rocks, and these are associated with sedimentary rocks. These are very important point. Next one, these they are usually hard and have shine and luster of their own. On the other hand, these are not hard and have no shine or luster. Next one, for example, that we have already discussed: iron, copper, bauxite, tin, manganese, etc. And non-metallic, these are coal, salt and clay. Those are the non-metallic minerals. Now, for the next upcoming videos, as I promised, we will discuss about all the parts that is mentioned in your syllabus one by one. So in the next video, we will discuss about the metallic minerals. That is iron, copper, bauxite and manganese. For that, you need to subscribe my channel. Thank you very much.